Alright, welcome, frosted friends. Trying something a little different here. We once again have a different camera and everything set up and different angle. I tried zooming it in, but then it just didn't work, and otherwise I'd have to physically pull it all closer. So we're gonna roll with this, and now I've got the mic attached to a different thing on the different arm, and it's a whole different situation. You can see a little bit of the mic right there. So hopefully you can hear it because it's a little bit further back. I don't have the whole Couchmaster on me right now. But we have some serious business to do. Well, for one, this thing looks like it's almost out of life. Let's at least tell it to go down there. So the big thing we gotta do, fertilized. I think we just put, oh yeah. Whoops. Oh yeah, no, that's what we're doing. I was really hoping to find some rice rice stuff on sale, because this is it, guys. This is the day. We got to turn this into a rice field. So it's going to be a bit of a bitch. Because we know from experience that it really likes to rip up the land with those berms. And this is not flat. It looks like it's flat. Like, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, no, it's fairly flat field. I mean, there's obviously a little lump, but it's actually really, really not flat. Not even a little bit. So yeah, because look at this. Here's how it went last time. And I don't think I recorded last time, so when I made this field, I think I did it without recording. But it just completely does all kinds of crazy things to the terrain. And there's always going to be a little lip when it digs in. So I was thinking, because the other thing we were trying to do here's what pissed me off earlier. Here's our never melting snow. Every season it's a different set of never melting snow. This one's in the bucket. We tried making a rice sapling greenhouse here, and it's just the terrain did not even out at all the way that we wanted it to. So we're going to have to figure that out. It almost fit. Now there's a big crater here. Looks like an Israeli airstrike took us out, hitting the greenhouse. Um, so yeah, we got to build the rice field here. All right, this guy's almost there. Let's just take care of this business real quick. $7,000. Wait, I've never repainted these things. Okay. See, it looks like it's all painted almost. There's some scratches, but it's it looks pretty nice. I was worried I just accidentally painted it. Anyway, let's get him. We got too much important stuff to do to be driving ourselves around. Alright, send him there. This is really the big thing we gotta do. We fed the cows today. Slowly getting more milk. How does it say how many cows I have total? Anyway, we got this. That's not gonna do anything. We put some honey in today. It's not gonna do anything until we get our rice. Um, we have a whole box of raisins we can do something with. I just don't want to put them in here because we might not use them if we're discontinuing this cereal, because we'd have to get oat and corn back in, or at least some corn. I'll have to water that one of these days. I should get a mushroom pack, like a, I don't know if you can, like a canned oyster mushroom. That's what I was trying to say. That canned oyster mushrooms, because we're making the oyster mushrooms. This would go for 4.3. Oyster mushrooms on their own. Where's that? 1.7. Dang. We should get a canning thing. How do I do that? Canned oyster mushrooms. Yeah, we should definitely look into that. It's got to be one of these like cheap ones. I'm totally procrastinating building the rice field because I know I'm going to screw it up. I'm going to feel real bad. Oh, oh. Yeah, okay. Sorry, that's not what Frosted Farms is doing. We're not gonna build that big ass thing just for our oyster mushrooms. Is that lettuce? Pickled, is that a piece of lettuce? Like, I'll do some pickled lettuce. Oh, now that's the thing. 260,000, damn. That's what I need, though. What's he doing? Oh, he's getting lost? Here you go, buddy. Alright, let's do the stressful part. We gotta get these planted. Let's procrastinate a little more and check this. Should we do this thing first? I'm just kidding. No, no, we gotta do our rice. Let's go just do it. It's just gonna be. I was looking at it earlier, and it's just like just a lot of stuff to consider. Let me show you all what I was doing. We were looking at the rice sapling greenhouse. I should just move that thing so I can see, get a fair reading on the boundaries. All right. So, land not owned by you. So now I can still get it over somewhere around in here. It's just it created a lip that really sucked. So I think I'm going to have to go and flatten it from the road. Because it would be cool to just like, especially if the, I don't know how to tell where like the faucet goes for the field. Maybe I should make the field first and then worry about this thing. If the faucet's down here, it'd be cool because then I could just use that other one Because I feel bad now because I bought a second one of these containers, for the liquids. Because like right now I could probably just like use one and just fill it with water, fill those things with water, and then like come pull it around, fill it with milk, stick it in the dairy. I could keep one cycling through there. But then I bought a second one because I was just thinking like, well, one will be for water and one will be for milk, but like, you can just use the same one if you want. But I already bought another one, so now we have one dedicated to milk and one to water, but it's kind of like a little cluttered. But I was thinking now if we're getting fully into rice, we can take one of those and then stick it down here for good. That way we can get water from the rice fields, and that water can be used for the greenhouse rice saplings and potentially other greenhouses. Like I might even just try to stick some other ones in like random spots, and just use this one thing to diversify some of our products and use every little inch of space. Like there's a decent sized greenhouse. Like I could probably get some greenhouses like in some of these areas. Just getting the trailer to the water. Maybe I'd have to do a big thing and clear out some of those things. But if I like set it like right here, like that ain't bad. It just I'm worried that like where that water barrel is, you're gonna fall off onto the bees. uh like can I fit one back here? Land not owned. Oh shit. Again, getting the water truck to it back to it. Cut down that tree and put it here. We'll put a tiny ass one right there in the middle. Alright, anyway. Bum bum bum. We sold the silage bunker. So now it's gonna get weird too, because like this little wooden walkway. It's like we have to decide where it starts. Like, I suppose it's not a big deal if it goes down a little bit here. And then it's like, big question is, should I do like the full size of the field? Or should I just do like, leave a little bit of space to do like other things? Because then I could like cut this off and just make it a nice clean square or a rectangle, and then in this spot I can put like the greenhouse or something. I mean, I almost wanna cut it there. How big is that for rice saplings? I'm not too worried about this. Like, I'm pretty certain after that's all built, I'm going to still be able to fit it here. And then if the, like, faucet thing is on this side or something, then it should be quick to just, like, fill it up with water and then go fill up the saplings. Okay, so let's look at the... What am I doing? All right, so we have $196,000. I feel like we shouldn't put it all the way next to it. Come in just a little bit, maybe. Like, something like that. To that telephone pole. Height difference too large. All right. All right, maybe we will go flat. Or just go all the way and just have like a slightly bigger yield. All right, well. Ugh, now it just feels weird. I'm just worried I'm going to have all this unused space. Maybe we will go back to just doing the full shape. Get us a little bit more rice. Whoops. Oh, God. I didn't mean to click that. That is stupid. I didn't... I guess right click confirms it, and it's like I just barely... Oh, that is so dumb. Wow. Now it's freezing. God, you've got to be kidding me. Now it's just going to be... This is going to be it now. I don't think there's any way to undo that. Oh, that is so dumb. Holy shit. All right. I've got to pause it in Google and see if there's any way to fix this. This is ridiculous. Okay. Apparently... Ugh. Oh, God. Ooh. Brother, ooh. What's that? Alright, well, at least we've got it kind of blocked out. Alright, let's try it again. This time, let's just not do it wrong. I'm trying to see where it is. Son of a bitch. What did I do? Okay. Alright. Okay. Now I think we might keep it like that. Keep it as flat over here a little bit. We can try that and see what happens. Our big ass rice field. Here we go. Ooh, that was a little expensive. Yeah, it's not too bad looking. The bee's nice and hidden down there. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I don't want to go any closer than that, I guess. Okay, well, that's disappointing. They're going to put it right there in the middle. It's not too bad. No, that's a safety hazard. Sure. Alright, let's see real quick. I do think we can get it there. We just have to flatten this out, I think. Jeez. Alright, nice. Alright. Oh. Is that right? That's big. Guess it was just the angle. Well, that's the other thing, though. It's like it's supposed to offload them on the other side, but now there's a big-ass hole over there. We could try something like that. Just that telephone pole kind of gets in the way. Won't worry about it for now. Alright. Well, got all this stuff. Get all kinds of stuff. I should really just buy that thing now. I don't think it ever goes on sale. I'm always like waiting for this stuff to go on sale. Um, and I could just buy it now. I'm gonna do one more season of leasing. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're just going to rent this again. We're gonna buy 2 pallets of this. Because I think that's what we needed last time. I don't know why these fields look so weird. Okay. Why won't it let me flood? Let's see. Um, I'm asking AI if I should just plow the fields. Use a standard cultivator. It says plowing is a no-go. Gotta use our cultivator? Just like any cultivator? Doesn't matter. It's just lease one of these. This one's 5 meters. And send him back down here to get the cultivator. We're gonna use this thing to go get that other pallet of rice saplings up here. Hey, friend. How does this hook up? Is that backwards? Nope. Alright. Okay, guy. Alright, buddy. Okay. Alright, well, he's planting. This guy's coming over. Do a water run. Whoa! Oh, come on now. Come on now, plow. Hey, buddy. Shit. Oh, come on. What is he doing? Who's that guy? Oh, there he is. Alright, at least he's doing it. I can put fertilizer in with it? Is it not going to go any further? Alright, well, let's just have this guy plant this stuff. Maybe I should order some solid fertilizer. Just do that. Bitch. Guessing this is mine. You hit it from any angle? Son of a bitch. Tank is empty. I'm gonna have to go buy even more rice saplings. This guy's like not even halfway done, probably. Yikes. It's one way to do it. Maybe we should just bring the pickup truck. And trailer. Can I lift rice saplings? Of course, that guy's stuck. No, I can't. Okay, so I have to bring the little green thing anyway. Yeah, you know, there's more than one way to get up there. Remember when I thought these fields were big? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We should at least get one more of those, but maybe we should just get two anyway. Alright. I need to make sure I leave room to get the vehicle back on. Enough. What is it stuck on? It's been an hour. Yeah, I'll probably end up just ending it here soon after we do the whole mission thing. Get this whole thing unloaded again. No idea if those are strapped down or not, but it's not exactly Mai Tais and Yahtzee out here. Hope those things counter strapped. Oh shit. Is there a way through? I missed the only way through. Man. Alright. Well, we made it back. Holy shit. Okay, well, fine. If it's got the fertilizer in it as well, I don't know if it matters. I should have had it filled with fertilizer to begin with, but it's like, since I've planted most of this field without it, I kind of want to just plant the rest of it without it. That way, if we have to do like a fertilizer pass, it's not going to be, that confusing. So now he'll go through. It's funny how small this field is now. It's like, oh, that's going to take no time. And then it's like, oh, this field's even bigger. Wow, look how big this field is. Wowzers. Now, we've got this field. As far as the eye can see. We're gonna have so much rice. Alright, well, looks like we're getting rice planted. if I do these both with the fertilizer, that'll get them to 100% just like that. And then I think for this one, I just need to roll over it with a fertilizer when I'm done. I have to fertilize those again at some point. I think that's about it, though. It's pretty much just up to planting now. We'll unload this sometime. I don't have to do it now. Kind of just going to leave this all sitting here as a staging ground just to run this guy over to it. Go load up and... Just going to pull it up a little more. Okay. Well, he's going to do that. What's in here? Anything? There's some oats still. Because we always could get some more oat. Just buy some corn. Do one last batch of this. I don't know. We'll probably just end up selling the oat outright. Let's go check the dairy real quick. Whoa. I don't know why it started putting these things up. Knocking all the stuff over. Now we got all our sideways milk and cheese. Oh, we're out of buffalo milk? Boy, we couldn't even get that much. Hmm. Alright, well, I'm probably just going to stop it there. This guy's got to do his thing. We're just going to do, yeah, do the rest of these fields. All of that rice. Alright. We're just going to end it there, guys. Go ahead and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. If you want to watch the slow burn. Hey, it's something to watch, guys. Something you can put on in the background. Hey, this random guy's playing Farm Simulator. What's he doing today? Yep, this is what I'm doing. This is what's happening. Alright, planting the rice. Good times. Alright. Got nothing else? I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.